Good morning. What is it? This is the 1 week. Day 7 today. Day 7 of the lockdown. Episode 9 of the videos. That could be on a bit of a lean. I don't know. I think it is. I'm on a bit of a lean there. Hello. Can I straighten it up a bit? Nah. Leave it as it is. It's not too bad. Great news. Yesterday's vlog, I was walking around the village, just showing around the village, and I popped into the pharmacy and he said there's zero chance of getting any face masks. Well, one of my lovely subscribers delivered me some. There's enough there to keep me going for quite a few delivery days, quite a few. So I gave her a couple of packets of my off-cut bacon, because there's a bit of a situation I've got is with the butty shop. When I'm packing the bacon to 250 grams and you get to an end of a loin or a belly and there's some beautiful pieces there, but it doesn't weigh 250. They used to go in the cookers and for the bacon butties and the bacon egg baps and all that sort of stuff. Well, with no butty shop, I thought, what should I do with all these? So I've been bagging them, and I just call them ugly bacon, seconds, whatever, because there's a mishmash, you know, they don't all match in the bag. Just filling the bag up, 200, 250 grams, whatever it is, and I've been giving them away to, like, that lovely subscriber who just brought those to me, give them away, and the truck drivers. Whenever the truck drivers do the deliveries, I've been giving them a packet or two. You know, they're at the front line, poor bastards, working all day, no toilets anywhere, so just been using them for that. Interesting little couple of things I thought of this morning. One was, do you like my chair? This is my executive comfy chair when I'm in there. Don't get to use it much. But when let's come a bit closer. Are you still keeping me in focus? Yeah, how's that? That's a little bit better. One of the things I was seeing on a video the other day, you know, it's called coronavirus, it's called COVID-19. Now, coronavirus is the general term. That's the general term for all these viruses. They all have that similar look, you know, that corona look. So they're all called that coronavirus. The actual virus name of this one is SARS-CoV-2. That's the actual name of the virus. The disease that virus gives us, that's what they've named COVID-19. So I just thought I'd clear that up. Some people calling it the CCP flu, CCP virus, China virus. Trump calls it the Chinese virus, that's just rude. Some people call it the Wuhan flu. It's a little bit worse than just a flu. It can be like a flu to some people, but it's this respiratory thing that's really, really bad with it, and it's so contagious. Way more contagious than the common flu. Way more contagious than SARS, MERS, all those ones that we've had in previous years, N1H1. Now, SARS, N1H1 and MERS were deadly. If you caught them, you had a massive chance of dying. I think the death rates for them were between 30 and 40%, sometimes as high as 60% for one of them, the bird flu one, the avian flu. And the death rate for this one is way lower. However, it's so much more contagious. Those other viruses I mentioned could only spread when you were symptomatic. They had to be, there was no aerosol spread. There was it was very hard to catch. So a lot less people caught it, but a higher proportion of those people died. So we're still got to be vigilant. We've got to be super vigilant, because this one it spreads so easily. So all the advice that we've been getting, masks, gloves, washing your hands, I mean, cover your eyes, but if you've got glasses, you're probably at a little bit of an advantage. So I just thought I'd square that up. The battery just died on me just as I was about to say something. So I've done a little bit of cutting and packing. I've filmed some of it. So I'll just show you that. That's the whole little process in one go. Today's seagulls. Today's all about cutting and packing, and because tomorrow is delivery day, and now that I've got some masks from my lovely subscriber, local subscriber, I'm very happy. makes me a lot more confident now about going around town tomorrow. Gloves on, masked up. I don't need glasses, only when I'm reading. So I might wear sunglasses all the time, see what I can find. But yeah, that's I'm a little bit of a lull at the moment while I wait for the truck to arrive, because I don't want to start cutting and packing now, and in the middle of it the truck arrives, because I need to get that pork skinned, rubbed and set in the big stainless steel bin, ready so it cures, because that's going to take till at least Monday, Tuesday. Wash it off, smoke it, another few days. It won't get the old extra 5 days drying. I'll have to put it in the chiller with the fan on it and try and dry it out a bit quicker, because I'll have to cut and pack it by sort of Thursday, Friday next week. So delivery's going to be late next week, but I might be able to get a few days off in between. Hey! Thanks to all you guys out there. Thanks for all the comments, really appreciate it. Shout out to you, Judith, you're always giving me nice comments. And special hello to Uncle Chris in, is it Abingdon, in Oxford in England? Sent me a message. Uncle Chris, my mum's brother. I haven't seen him since I was there. We were there for the Rugby World Cup when it was in the UK. Was that 2015? Something like that. So it's been, what, 5 years. So glad you're well, Chris. Auntie Carmen, big shout out to you guys. Anyway, let me show you now, coming up right now, the cutting and packing. Well, disaster. Pork didn't turn up, wasn't on the truck. So I've just rang up the freight forwarding company, the head office in Whangarei, and he said no, it's still sitting in our chiller. The bloke that I spoke to on Monday didn't get it organised for the truck, so it can't sit there any longer. I could sit there for a couple of days, but I need it. It's in the chiller. So I'm having to drive to Whangarei, 2.5 hour round trip, to go and get my pork in my chiller van. I desperately need it, otherwise I'll get nothing for next week. So, always something when you run a small business. Climbing up the Bryn Derwins. Bacon van struggles up these hills. She's doing alright. She's got that lovely view when we get to the top. Yeah, there she is. Waipu. All the ships harboured out there. Gorgeous. Waipu, Uratiti, Ruaka. Matakana in the distance. Okay, I'm in Port Whangarei. Picked up the pork from the trucking company. I'll have to get that sorted in future. Make sure they get the deliveries sorted with the suppliers. See what's going on. So that's what's taken me, what, an hour and 10 minutes to get here, an hour and 15. I'm now going to race back, get this pork skinned, rubbed and in the chiller. See you later.